Okay, what are you doing with the onion? You're taking forever.
In there. There's just too much. Okay.
Mom, we have been rolling for like really 10 minutes. Hi, I'm Claudia here at 12 Tomatoes. I'm here with my mom, Karen, today. And Mother's Day is just a few days away, and she is going to show me how she makes her favorite pasta salad. I grew up eating this pasta salad, but I've never actually made it myself, so she is going to put me through the process of making it. Let's do it. Okay, so what do we do first?
Okay, so the main ingredients of the recipe is for every package of noodles, you use a package of zesty or regular original Italian good seasoned dressing. And that is the key to this recipe because when you go to a deli, you can always find a salad just like this. But when you do the fresh dressing, it doesn't have that funny aftertaste. At the deli, they use bottled dressing. It just ruins it.
No bottled dressing.
That's the key to the pasta salad. Everybody loves it.
My mom's favorite pasta to use is this tri-color pasta. She's always used this pasta. It's red, green, and then normal pasta.
Very colorful.
Colors. So we already got that boiling. We're gonna boil that for about 8 minutes, so it's al dente. We don't want our pasta too mushy. What are we gonna do next?
Well, being from Wisconsin, we always have good summer sausage and a good cheese.
So we're using sharp cheddar and a beef summer sausage.
Cube both.
And we're gonna cube them.
And usually for every box of noodles, I use like a half a sausage, or if you like a lot of sausage. That's the thing about this recipe. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can just throw stuff in there. So what I do usually is I cube the cheese, right? And that's part of the process. It's just a nice cubed cheese.
Should I start cubing
or whatever? But yeah,
the sausage.
There's a special way to do the sausage, of course.
I'll cube the cheese.
First, you cut it in half like this, okay? Then you can easily make the long slices. This is all about speed too, because I'm a very slow cook. And if you do things quickly, because we're on TV, you have to go quick.
We're on TV. So, Mom, where is the perfect place to eat this pasta salad?
A summer pool party is the best, and family. So, if you go to the store and buy it, like from the deli, and you're having family over it, you'd have to buy like 5 pounds and at like $7
our
or
pasta's
$8
done.
a pound.
We're gonna strain our pasta. Mom, look at this colander.
Oh, very vintage looking. Okay.
Got the knife.
Okay, blow on a little bit.
I got it.
Okay.
It's kind of chewy.
Oh, perfect.
It's kind of chewy,
yeah,
but
because it'll keep cooking a little bit. This is the best way, you guys. So little cubes of cheese, little cubes of sausage.
Cubes are the best. I always liked getting big
And I did
cubes.
wash my hands prior to this at least 3 times, I think. And
nice and clean.
They're very clean. The nice thing about this salad is like you can make variations of it. If you put like sun-dried tomatoes in it instead of regular tomatoes, then it's like Tuscan pasta salad.
I don't usually put sausage in my pasta salad. So I don't eat meat, but I'll put cucumber in. That's always a really good alternative. Maybe like celery.
Cucumber, celery, broccoli sometimes.
Broccoli,
florets. Yeah. You could put cauliflower in if you want.
A lot of variations. You get this is really a salad where you can add almost anything you want.
And usually when I'm also making my dressing, I don't, like it says to put a half of a cup of olive oil and a 1/4 cup of vinegar. I usually do half of the oil and double the vinegar because I like it more vinegary, not so oily, you know? So, and then I always doctor it up a little bit too with like more seasoning because it's a salad. It's not just salad dressing. You're making a salad, so you want more seasonings in because the noodles will soak up a lot of this stuff.
Okay, finish cubing.
Okay, I'm done.
How are these cubes?
Those are good.
Good?
I'm proud of you. You used to like do big and different sizes. Now you're getting them all even. That's nice.
Okay. Well, I do work for a recipe.
Chef for 12 Tomatoes. You work with a chef, so it's wearing off on you. You're not just behind the scenes anymore. So maybe
my skills are growing.
More. This is a lot of sausage.
Is that enough?
You don't quite know until you get the noodles mixed up.
Okay, let's do our dressing.
I don't like it too oily, so I take my little dressing and it says 3 tablespoons of water. Mix the water up a little.
We're basically following what's already on the back of this packet, and then we might just mix it up a little more and make it our own.
I usually do half oil, and then I usually double the vinegar, and I add
little white. Like it says, doesn't say in the packet, it doesn't specify oil or vinegar, so we just did olive oil and then mix the red and white vinegar a little bit just to
you can put a little
switch it up
in there. You can put a little red wine vinegar in there just to make it taste a little
So
Parmesan cheese. You could put Parmesan cheese in it so the noodles don't seem too oily. Oh, and I always put like extra seasoning in it. So you can put extra seasoning in the dressing, or you can just put it on the top of the noodles when you're done.
Oh, explain what seasonings you're putting in.
These are like oregano, Italian. It's whatever you like.
Dressing is whisked up.
The noodles.
Looks pretty good. So this is the pasta we have, this tricolor pasta. Super fun.
Don't trip on the ingredients.
It's fine. This always just adds more color because there isn't a whole lot of green in this salad, so it's nice just to have some extra color.
Oh, see, the Wacky Mac, I use Wacky Mac, but I couldn't find it here. They call it Wacky Mac. It has beet noodles in it, so they're like red too. See, so good thing I got the red onion, because then it will make it more color.
Why don't you cut these tomatoes and I will start putting the toppings in.
Should I put them in this corner here? Can I put them right in?
Right like here is great.
Here, see, I just sliced them like just in half.
So we're gonna do chopped olives.
Put them in a line or a little group?
We're gonna do a little line. And then we have red onion. My mom, you say you use green onion sometimes.
You can use chopped green onion or red onion. I like red onion because red onion, see, like that's a lot of onion for that amount of noodles. That's gonna be overpowered in onion. I don't know if I'd put that much in, but since you did.
I like a lot of onions, so.
Woo, I can smell them.
So now we have our cheese and sausage all cubed up. We're gonna add that right into the bowl.
So like, I usually use like an 8-ounce package of cheese. Do we use the whole cheese? Yeah, we use the whole thing.
Whole block.
If I double it, then I use
We're from
a bigger
Wisconsin.
block.
We
But
can
see,
use
like,
the whole block
I
of
usually use a
cheese.
half of a package of sausage, but it seemed like a lot of sausage. I usually double it because people always want to take some home and they're disappointed. So you put the sausage in.
So we have all of our ingredients all set out, making it look very aesthetically pleasing. Then we have our dressing. So now we're going to just put it all around and
yeah, see, look at all that you're missing. You gotta get all of that. It's like my grandmother, she does it with the butter too. She could scrape the plastic off. You get every little flavor. Okay, perfect. Okay, now you don't want to mix it because you don't want the noodles getting mushy. So we just kind of toss it all around.
this was supposed to be me making it.
I know,
and
but you know.
she has taken over.
I always do that with everything. Even in your school projects, you do that. So, you know, that's part of it because you watch and learn. There, look how colorful that is.
Beautiful.
Isn't it nice? Oh,
super colorful. I think like the color pasta is a must. It adds so much color to this dish. I love it. I grew up eating it.
if you serve it in a clear bowl, it's just much more attractive on the table as well. Don't you think?
Beautiful. You'd serve this,
Very
yeah,
colorful.
little grill out. We'd serve this. We'd have pool parties in the summer and we'd serve this up. Always got eaten.
Tastes better on the second day, so I usually make a double. This is a single box, I usually double, always double it. Because the next day, her dad's always asking, oh, is there any pasta salad left? And I'm like, no, it's like, so I always do a double.
Let's give it a try. We're gonna dive in. That's a great bite.
That's a picture, perfect one too. Oh, but now we lost the cheese. You have to eat that one. Don't let it fall in the bowl. Oh, Claudia.
You just dug it with your fingers.
I had fingers.
You gotta get a little bit of everything.
Oh, then you gotta stab, I guess. Oh my goodness. I need a spoon. I can't do it.
Do you want a
before.
spoon?
No,
That's a great
all
bite.
colors. Okay, but then
Beautiful.
I'm like this,
Okay,
so-
let's give it a try.
Very good.
Very good. Tastes exactly.
Can you taste the?
You can taste it all.
I can't talk with my mouth full.
It's vinegary. It's out. The pasta's good. The onion's coming through. It's not too oniony.
You can really taste the onion though.
Perfect for the summer. Delicious. So glad we got to make this together today.
I'm so glad to be here.
I had fun.
and get be a little part of the 12 tomatoes.
That is our summer pasta salad. Thanks for joining us, me and my mom, and happy Mother's Day.
To all of you mothers.
12 tomatoes.